Alright, so I'm gonna do a little review about the iPhone from Virgin Mobile, iPhone 5S. As you can see, this is the space gray model. I already put on a screen protector and a back protector, bought them online. I also bought this case that protects all around the bezel. It fits pretty tightly around the phone, and it's transparent in the back. It cost me like $350 on eBay. So, but I'm not very confident with this one because see, on the edges it's not holding completely on the screen, so it sits pretty tightly around the bezel, but if it falls on concrete from a pretty good height, the phone is gonna pop out on the floor. So you need to be very careful when you use these tight cases that don't wrap around the glass. So anyway, I am pretty happy with this phone. It has no Virgin Mobile logos anywhere on the phone, even on the box. Here's the box right here. It's just a generic iPhone box. There is no markings, no trace of Virgin Mobile anywhere, and neither on the phone. See, on the back it says iPhone, the Apple logo, and even on the screens there is no Virgin Mobile apps. The only thing about Virgin that you're gonna find is the connection. Right here it says Virgin, so that's about the only thing that has the carrier brand. So it's an iPhone with the same quality as any Verizon or any at&t phone. It's the exact same one. So the connection is 50% of the time you're gonna get LTE, and the other 50% you're gonna get 3G. It's gonna vary. It's gonna be switching on and off. So you're not gonna have LTE all of the time. But I've noticed that even on 3G I've been able to watch YouTube videos and download apps and do anything normally. So I guess the 3G is not pretty bad. It's not too bad. Also, the coverage is pretty uniform in my area. I live in a pretty large metropolitan area in California, so I've been able to travel about 100 miles up and down this area from city to city, and the coverage doesn't suffer at all, at least on the freeway where I drive. Usually I am playing Pandora or using my navigation apps, and I don't get any drops in signal. They play pretty uniformly. The speed of the network, I haven't tested it yet, but I downloaded the app just right now so I can show you. Alright, so I'm gonna... So see, right now it is showing that it's on LTE. So that's I already touched start and it's running. So you can see it's not the best LTE around, 6.7. So it's not too bad, not very good, but it's, for my needs, it's awesome. And that's on LTE. On 3G, I'm not able to show you, but you got an idea. It's not bad. The fingerprint reader, it's better than I expected. I was hearing reports that it worked about 70% of the time, but in my case it works every time. You see, I just set my finger on the screen and it lets me in right away. At a later time I'm going to show you how to overtrain the reader another time. But right now I'm just gonna stick to the review. The best thing I like about Touch ID is that at the App Store you're able to download apps without entering a password. I'm gonna download this. It's gonna ask me for the Touch ID, set my finger, and it immediately authorizes. I love the feature, it's awesome. Because I usually I don't like to be typing passwords every time, because that's the thing about the Apple App Store. You have to type your password every time you download an app. So this is pretty good. Also, another perk for Virgin Mobile customers is that if you have an iPhone and you are on the $35 a month plan, which is gonna give you like 2.5 gigabytes of 4G speed per month, if you set your payment to automatic every month with your credit card, they're gonna discount $5. So instead of 35, you're gonna pay 30. And this is a little secret that I just found out recently. They don't advertise it on the website. I think they just let me know after I got the iPhone. I went to the website and they showed me a little message that if I signed up, they would discount $5 each month. So that's awesome. I get 300 minutes a month, 2.5 gigs of LTE. You can beat this. Only T-Mobile has a plan similar to this, but the iPhone is much more expensive on T-Mobile. So there you go. That's pretty much all I wanted to tell you, and hopefully this was of some help.